The uniqueness of this course is that it provides a structure or a framework for an accountant studying accounting information systems. And as I went through multiple textbooks, I found the same pattern: deep dives into information technology, how it works. But what it lacked was starting from the perspective of an accountant and where are their risks, and incorporating that individual knowledge of applications into a framework that's more aligned with how the profession looks at information technology and the risks and the opportunities that it presents. So because of this structure, it also allows for guest speakers, because they don't have to learn anything out of a textbook. It's something that auditors and accounting management and consultants do every day. So they could easily understand a topic and present to the class via Zoom or come to class, whether it's an alumni, and talk about their challenges with respect to every individual chapter in the class. And the instructor guide provides some example interview questions if you were to use guest speakers. So it completely changes the dynamic of the classroom to where it's more discussion based. The classroom can be used to discuss the assignments, which are more like a real world practice of an auditor or accounting management. And it's really a structure for discussion and critical thinking, not just taking deep dive into specific information technologies and learning the configurations and the design. So that was the goal of this class, was to provide something more aligned with how the auditors and accounting management view information technology. I've noticed when I was in the profession that many of the young students, even coming from really some of the top schools, lacked the common understanding of this. So my goal was to try to close that gap. And I feel like a participant in this class may not understand all that they're learning and how relevant it is going to be to their daily job until they actually get out into the job. I've heard feedback from others that have taken the class that they could understand, for example, a SOC 2 Type 2 report, because there's a chapter on how to evaluate that. There's a mock SOC 2 Type 2 report in the course, and we go through that in depth, such that when they start their job, they're one of the very few folks, few staff people that have ever seen such a report and know exactly where to go to and look at that. So I think it's a course that will allow a university's students to shine in the Big Four or a large accounting firm environment.